So while in architecture, I was more fascinated about the organic buildings, which are like more breathable, natural buildings, and all that construction techniques where it does not involve a lot of emissions. And then I went to New York to study sustainability studies in 2019, and COVID happened and I had to come back in India and learn it online, which is a very unfortunate experience which I had. And after that, during what I learned in those 2 years was very small compared to what I learned in this 2 months under IIT's projection. And right now I'm an assistant professor in the IIT College of Engineering. So from what I've learned, now I proposed my students a project which is designing a sustainable, self-sustained organic commune which can take care of socially excluded people in the society. The course content, especially from Rajneesh sir and Shiva sir and Raghutamara sir, everything was, each one was like crafted in there was a separate touch to each one. There is a separate identity to each one, and it was very strongly nailed in me because you keep rewatching the videos to attend the quiz. And the carbon footprint, the water footprint, and offsetting carbon, and everything was very detailed because I used to put it on my television and watch it for like a movie, like binge watching. So I did that, and that is very interesting. From that, I gained a lot of perspectives.
The course content is, I really say that the faculty has put very hard work, put their heart, soul to prepare this content, but it's a data driven. If anyone can open at any point of time, we can get into that information. It's very more informative.
I really enjoy this course actually because in terms of EHG, since we are from EHS background, the environment, health and safety background, basically earlier we were doing the mandatory environmental requirements. Now we are shifting from EHS to EHG slowly. So basically in EHG, we are doing whatever we know, that's all. So after exploring and studying all these courses, now it gives some sights to explore some other technologies and some solutions. Basically, what is happening, we are, someone is telling us some other companies doing some best practices, we are copying the same and we are implicating. Now, for example, CCU. Maybe I hear as a new one because, also on other topics like, the hydrogen and the battery operated, all these things. So what efficiency we are getting out of this? So all new things we are getting, new learnings for us. Another one is the sufficiency and efficiency. It's personally I'm taking this as as my this because we are not calculating the demand, we are not seeing whether it is required or not. So all these things we are taking it on our own actually. So really it gives a good impact.
I'm from finance background. I'm not from the technical. I'm not from technical, and I'm a professionally qualified company secretary and work with different companies for almost 30 years. So now I'm as a practicing company secretary and guiding different boards. And I thought why I chose this course because of the BRSR, which I'm also independent directors in different boards. So while I'm signing the report, I should understand what is the technical factors they are saying. So I thought we know more about S and G and why it is important E, and I want to know the E factor. So I just looking for the course where I can understand the basic. Overall, I'm seeing, but the course content itself, I do understand easily, up to 90-95%. So some 5% maybe a technical, in-deep technical matters. But comparing that, I could be able to connect with the business as well. So normally in board we will see two factors for feasibility or going with the business or something. We will see top line and bottom line. We'll see whether we can do the business with higher in the volume and whether we can make a profit. And now it's an additional factor which we need to connect with both top line and bottom line. And also I feel that it is giving an impact in the cost reduction as well. So the examples which I'm learning from the different lectures as well, it is an avenue for us to look into the cost factors also. It's quite interesting. Earlier we used to see that it's an additional cost, it's a compliance burden for the industry. Now I'm totally different after this course. I'm saying that it is going to be an additional avenue for cost reduction as well.